And meteorologist Anthony Bordenero joining us in the backyard now. Anthony, the weather better be nice as we have a lot of parades coming up in the month of March.
Well, Jack, things look a little bit unsettled here, especially for the first week of March. But yeah, it's March. Things look like to be warming up. The first day of meteorological spring. And let's actually talk about this. This is what we typically get for March. Average high moves from 43 to begin the month to 54 to end the month. The average warmest day of the month is 69 degrees. The average coldest is 12, and then we get 7 to 8 inches of snow. In fact, the record for a single day of snow happened in March, and that was back in 2017. So March can be a bit of a wacky month here, but we're starting off on the cooler side. Scranton today, 36. Williamsport got to 40 degrees today. This was about 20 degrees cooler than we were for your Saturday. If you remember yesterday, we were near 60 degrees. Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago, but 22 degrees right now, and those winds are out of the north. That is bringing in that colder air. And something before we get into the forecast I want to mention is there's a SpaceX launch off of Cape Canaveral already launched, and I've been looking to the southeast to see if I could see it. Now, I'm not known for having the greatest of eyes, but if you're willing to brave the cold, the brief visibility of a launch is going to be possible within the next 30 minutes or so. So keep your eyes, and if you see it, let us know. But let's focus back onto our weather. High pressures, and it's steering a north wind around for us. That's keeping the dry air close to us. So let's talk about those temperatures. Right now in New York, single digits. And that type of air is heading towards us. Right now we're in the 20s, some spots in the teens. Ross Pond at 17, Hawleyton at 15, and Wellsboro at 16 right now. Right now in Scranton, it's about 22 degrees. This is about 20 degrees colder than 24 hours ago. So, yep, we're in store for a chilly night. There also are some lake effect flurries going on in the northern tier. Shouldn't accumulate anything at all, just some flurries that I wanted to mention. Those temperatures tanking through the overnight. 13 in our backyard. Some of us will actually be in the single digits, especially in the northern tier and northern parts of Wayne County, even southern parts of Wayne County, dipping into the single digits tonight. So bundle up as you're headed off to work or school. So there's that high pressure. Something I will note that we'll notice is passing clouds tomorrow, but high pressure will remain dominant tomorrow. Not expecting precipitation. Temperatures starting off in the teens, winding up just about the same as they did today, the 30s, with some clouds starting to build in the evening hours. Those highs in the low to middle 30s, which is below normal for this time of year, but again, about the same as today. You're gonna be able to do anything you want tomorrow because it's going to be dry, but the story changes going on into Tuesday. Those temperatures warm up a little bit. Again, some flurries tomorrow, some high thin cirrus clouds, but the clouds build and that will turn to precipitation. We'll start off with maybe some light snow showers, but then that'll be a mix into the afternoon. One thing I'll say, it's going to be a light mix, so we don't see a lot of ice accumulation, and then it'll transition to rain on Tuesday night. So as far as future ice, a couple hundredths of an inch, which could be disruptive, but we're not talking about an ice storm here. And then as far as rain, we're looking at a quarter inch. And then those rain chances actually bump up going into Thursday and Friday, and potentially some rain this weekend. So that high builds in. We'll watch this weak area of low pressure. That's that first chance for rain showers. But then another low will form in the middle part of the country, and this will be a next chance for rain. That will happen on Thursday evening into Friday. Hard to say specific timing, but count on another chance for rain on around Thursday, Friday. And then those temperatures really start soaring into the 60s this weekend, but there will be some rain showers I do think out and about this weekend though. But Jack, when you're talking about temperatures starting off the week in the 30s, ending up in the 60s, that's where we want to be this time of year. But we'll have to be dodging some rain showers, it looks like, for most of the week this week.
I think we can dodge some rain to make it to those 60-degree days. Anthony, thank you very much.